Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So, I'm hitting start by pure instinct, but we need to keep doing these challenges. So here's 3. Large Marge. Please tell me it's just Isaac with lard? Yes. Or not? I have no D6 and no lard. I'm very confused. And I'm not Maggie. Okay, so I'm kind of curious what the preface of this challenge is then. Is this just... Oh, every floor is XL! Okay, I remember. Alright, well that's kind of terrifying. That dodge, similarly, kind of scary. Alright, Gluttony, can I get you in like a Monstro 2-esque pattern here? Yes, I can. You seem to be like... Alright, I don't know why I'm trying this terrifying dodge over and over. Whatever works, I guess. Something, man. I'll just like... Yeah, that seems like that works pretty well. Your dodge is just guaranteed if you do that. Just don't do whatever I was doing before. So, do we have to just... I mean, I'm liking this just have to beat mob kind of game plan. So that is like, I don't know, the run feels so easy when you only have to beat mom. I mean, as much as I like to complain about Catacombs and Necropolis, I don't know. It is a lot nicer to just have the run be done in 30 minutes instead of 50. Oh, that guy's quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, the other guy, I wonder what the chance is of them splitting into a body afterwards. Is it 50%? Alright, Champion Man takes 6 hits instead of 3. Literally double HP. I wonder if that's a mechanic. Okay, but it's not even 50-50 because... As you see here, there is also another chance as well of them splitting into a body that also shoots. So I wonder if it's a 50-50 chance of it splitting into a body or just dying, and then after that 50-50 chance, if it's another 50-50 chance of it becoming a shooting body or a just, I don't know, existing body. So I much prefer... I mean, this is just kind of an easier version of Eternal difficulty mode, or what's it called, hard mode? Because in hard mode, I think we're going to have a super champion every single... would like that second key. I might even bomb for it, because since we do have XL on the first floor, that means we're going to need a key to access the item rooms. Hey guys, don't walk into the fire. That's... I said not to. I don't think they can hurt me. Maybe they can. That is probably... I don't think I've ever seen Northern Lion take damage from these enemies, so maybe... Yeah, maybe they don't do contact damage. Okay, these flies are really quick. Very aggressive. I think there's some rebirth flies that, like, rush at you. And maybe... I don't even think they're flies. Aren't they, like, hornets? They're like the yellow ones with spiky anuses. Oh no, I'm just exploring this whole basement XL, man. Extra large. There's the first item room. The black flies definitely don't do contact damage, I remember that. Do I bomb the black, or the red chest? I mean, I guess it's dark red, but nah, not black. If anything, the gray chest would be, okay, maybe there is. And here's Tough Love, we finally found it. So this is Tooth Shot. Luck is sadly such a rare stat that we're probably not going to be able to get a teeth run, but if we do get, what even are the items that give luck up in this game? It's like, oh look at that tooth, triple damage, man. We got all sales a tinted rock, that 4 key is getting trapped in the crossfire. Malware Bites is telling me about, so, like, you could be doing even better. I don't know, man. I'm literally on a shady Russian site to watch my anime, and I'm not getting viruses. So I don't know. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't care if it could be better, because it's working. More red heart drops. Could work for a blood bank in the future. Oh, that's cool. Look on the mini-map. You can see, like, the red chest has a different icon than the gold chest. Which, with all these bombs and keys, I suppose, let's visit that gold chest. It could give us Steven... and oh yeah, that was a point like a tangent I started, is what are the luck ups in this game? Is it just like Luckfoot? Is that it? I don't know. Is this where the bomb and the key? Tarot card. Sun, definitely worth a bomb and a key. That means if things get hairy, I can just kind of pop that to get full health. And what good players seem like they use the Sun card for is just the mapping, which is interesting. I started watching a creator called Lazy Mapman, and that guy is really good at Isaac. And he's really funny as well, and the editing is really good. It's pretty obvious why he has like 500,000 subs. So if you hear me say Gongo or like, you know why. It's because I watch a lot of Mapman now. Alright, Red Fly, Nutsack Fly, and the Grandfather Fly. We got the triplicate, what is it called? Threefold Afflictions, Yorozu's domain expansion. Oh, that other guy walked into the fire! I'm sorry, Human Popcorn. Things are not looking very good for you. Alright, well, this could be a luck up, and we could have a teeth run, so I kind of have to try. Tears Up, that's also amazing. Oh god, Mullabooms? Or no, Mullagoons. My bad, saying the wrong name. As if Human Popcorn is any less effective or offensive. Alright, double Grandfather Fly. Not appreciating that. And then we got Red Man over here. Oh, blow up the Grandfather Fly? Or I'll just kill it, that works too. There's a second item room somewhere. Laser Bullet Fly. Holy Teeth! My god. I guess it would be Holy Teeth if I get Sacred Heart. Oh, another Tinted Rock. Something to complain about. One Spirit Heart, though. I can always find some avenue of complaining. It could have been two. Or a gold chest that gives me Steven, which I really like getting runs with high damage. It doesn't happen very often. Man, that teeth shot is so good. Base luck, too. It doesn't feel like, oh god. Fucking nutsack flies, man. You can kind of treat it like a critical hit in League of Legends. Like, if you have a bunch of shots that are not teeth, oh, shit. You'll know that the next shot is more likely to be a teeth shot. Oh god. I'm trying to get better at shooting here, as well as movement. And it's kind of working. I have not had a tooth in a very long time. Wow, like 10 shots in a row. That is very unlikely. So my next one is much more likely to be a tooth. Another Tinted Rock. I think if I squeeze into this corner, maybe I get the senses on. No, I can't. There's a small rock. And I don't know why Large Marge made me think that it was going to be something related to my build, but now that looks so ridiculous, as is often the case with Isaac. So I'll get this Pinky Eye, which is occasional poison, and this other Tinted Rock, and say goodbye to the Red Heart, more frequent Red Heart drops. It is a spacebar item. Unicorn Horn is usable, but now that my speed has been decreased, that is probably not going to be good for me, but okay, what? Who's shooting tears? Did that mulligan actually, like, if they do the thing where they, like, explode, it shoots tears? I never remember. Like, I guess that is a thing. The mulligans, which is what that enemy's official name is, has a chance to just immediately split. Like, it doesn't want to deal with this mortal plane in existence, this mortal coil. Literally empty room, thanks. Waste of time. And it shoots in the cardinal directions, I believe, which is what happened there. Which I was not planning for in the slightest. Let's full clear this room, and with 2 more remaining bombs. Probably not going to find the secret room, if I had to guess. But I could pop open the red chest, and there could be a Guppy's Paw for, what is that, 12 more Spirit Hearts in exchange for my Red Hearts? I don't even know if that's worth... It's worth when you have like 6 or more, and then you could just like, you know, just flood, go to town, flood the game, the top UI with Spirit Hearts. There's a key down here. Was there anything else with the key, or is it just this key? Alright, it's just this key. Probably the secret room is in one of 3 or 4 locations, so that's kind of rough, and I only have 2 bombs. I think I'm going to leave the red chest, because you know what it is? It's just spiders, so I'll save it for the next floor, which there will be another XL, so we will need more keys and more bombs. So unlucky it wasn't one of the locations, or it wasn't that location, it's one of the other ones. Let's go check out this boss, which I still haven't fought. It's been like a 10-minute video on just the basement. Ugh, Large Marge was not kidding. Yeah, let's get some teeth shots in, and then when he summons a bunch of flies, then we'll just cleave through them with Unicorn Horn. Or I'll just, like, kick his ass so hard with my base tiers that I don't even need to use my... we'll take it. It is a Terry card, which is not very good. I mean, could be good. Alright, Larry Jr. I want to get them both kind of close to each other. Or just, like, beat the shit out of one of them. Or do this. That works, too. That worked really well. I didn't think that would kill both of them. I don't know, last time I used the Unicorn Horn, speed up really good, by the way. With a guppy item in here, maybe worth going back for the red chest. But, I don't know, I feel really strong right now, and we're not going to Isaac, so I'm just gonna pass on it. Maybe we can deal with the angel, but now that I've been in the room, I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, let's just go. Probably not a half-price item in the shop. 4 more cents and I'll pay a visit to this one. And I hate this room. Thankfully, my teeth shot is just cleaving, absolutely obliterating anything that it comes in contact with. Okay, red meat man. Oh my god. I'm not going that way, I guess. And we're gonna explore the rest of this floor. Oh shit. Somehow I didn't get caught in the crossfire thanks to that speed up, more than likely. And then we have these Headman, which are just really difficult to dodge, I will say. Maybe my shot speed up will make them not able to approach, because I can just kind of smack them in the face, and then what do? But, okay, Globins have a decent amount of health. I wonder how comparable it is to, hopefully more bombs contained in this gray chest, to the, like, you know, the green bomb shooting guys on Catacombs, which thank God we didn't get Catacombs. I probably wouldn't even explore if there was, like, Catacombs. I would just be like, oh cool, I have vision of the boss for whatever reason, let's just go there. Because, like, I will still have to fight 2 bosses, so that's kind of annoying. Let's, like, try to, yeah. Alright, didn't quite work out. I was trying to hit the silkworm as soon as possible, so, like, I was, like, going to the top, but unfortunately this is one of those rooms that is just kind of Flash Isaac coded, and you're just going to get hit, probably. Unless you get insanely lucky or have very good damage. And my plan didn't really work out, because the silkworm saw me basically at the same moment. And why not use the Unicorn Horn? Because those enemies are all really close together, and I hate them. So yeah, great opportunity to just erase that room. Okay, my shot speed and Pinky Eye kind of worked in tandem there. They worked together to try to get me hit, but to no avail. I can't speak. I want to get out of that starting corridor as soon as possible. You do not want to be in skinny or narrow passageways with silkworms on your ass. And immediately found the boss corridor. I thought it would be like to the left or to the right, but actually it was just like its own corridor led right to it. And there's a bomb. Maybe I can use that to get to Judgment, or maybe there's a secret room down and to the left of here. But it'll actually take 2 bombs to get to that Judgment, and I only have 13 cents, and maybe the shop will be better. It could be Book of Revelations in there. Oh wow, that tooth. Oh my god, I love Tough Love. That's such a good item. I don't know how I haven't gotten this earlier. And yeah, why not explore more? Okay, gold chest. I do have the keys for that, but I'm feeling a bit lacking bomb-wise. Get the fly out of here, maybe? No. What I could have done is shot right and then shot left really quickly, and then maybe with my high damage, I could have taken care of both flies, but hard to say. And now with 2 bombs, why not pay this gold chest a visit? Could be any number of things. Could be Depression. Never thought... I mean, there is, like, literally an item in Rebirth, I think, called Depression, but not in this game. Until now, I just added it. Alright, Meat Boy wannabes. They got double tooth, bro. Did you see that? You should feel fear. I'm, like, launching them in here. I got poison shots. I got tooth shots. Do you know how good luck would be for me? I don't know why that worked that way, by the way. Maybe the bomb was not in a good spot? Like, no, look at that explosion. It's, like, directly to the right of it. You know when, like, it's to the right of it, it should go to the left, not, like, up. If the bomb was like over here, maybe that would make sense. But yeah, I disagree with that. Alright, where the heck are the item rooms? Oh, that sucks. They're where the Eternal Heart is. But, okay, it isn't the mom floor, so I can leave afterwards. I suppose what we should do is to give this Eternal Heart the max chance of survival. We should do the boss first and then walk all the way back, but... And man, my due diligence does have limits. Also, I have another 2 bombs, so why not give this another shot? And yep, it was on the opposite side. That's how that's supposed to work. Wasn't worth, but it does make the shot worthwhile, which there seems to be an annex over here, I forget what it's called, like a junction over here. There's just 2 item rooms and the shop, and with all these spirit hearts and my laziness, let's just pick that up now. And there's probably not going to be a universe where I take, what, 4 spirit hearts worth of damage? Even Peep could not do that much damage to me, physically or mentally. The flies, however, that have a pretty good track record. Maybe they can do it. Get some more nutsack flies in here, and maybe I could get beat the hell up. Lots of red hearts. Too bad I can't even do the blood bank now that I have this Eternal Heart. Because if you're unaware, the blood bank takes Eternal Hearts before it takes regular hearts, which is really unfortunate. And we got lots of spikes, boom flies. Yeah, get those guys low, and then I'm probably getting hit here. Yeah. Push that guy. Alright, 1 down, 2 down. Just get him in like, I got you in my sights. And wait just a moment. Oh, miss. Did I have the range? I did, but I did not fire at the right opportunity. And just kind of weasel past this guy. This should be his death. What? I guess this is the one that I just didn't hit at all for some reason. Having a hard time hitting this guy. There we go. That was really hairy. What do we got here? Another bomb, which is now just resting itself over this spike pit, which I somehow managed to hit. And I'm not even using my unicorn horn, because I'm just kind of like the messenger of death at the moment. And this corridor, how far is it going to go? This has got to be like the edge of the map. And then we got Moz, hit him here, and then he's 1 health. No, he isn't. Aw, I thought he would shoot sooner, but his tear rate is so low that I was still in danger there. Dang it. Alright, you are kind of being like a Gemini head. Every time I hit you, you're flying like 5 feet to the left. It's kind of sketchy. Alright, 3 more hearts. There's both, I almost said secret rooms for some reason. Both item rooms. Can I yeah, squeeze past there? Oh, miss. Double tooth on that guy, tooth on that, and then regular shot takes care of him, and then what do we got? Chocolate milk. I've never had this item in this LP. My god, my face. How do my cheeks fill up if my mouth is wide open? Explain. So now I have charged shots. I have to tap the button in order to shoot regularly, which might be annoying, but I don't know. The shots when we charge them up, it makes them bigger and it makes them do more damage, so that's always fun. Blood rights. This is a item that does damage to me, but it makes me stronger, I think. It's kind of like rage, I think, but instead it's when I hurt myself. Oh god, I don't have a lot of experience using this item. It's kind of like Brimstone, which we haven't even gotten in this LP, but blood rights and maybe I should just fire. Yeah, get a bunch of shots in here. I already have high damage. Nutsack Fly is here to thwart my efforts, but in vain. And maybe the item room's down here. Probably not. Oh wow, it is. And I'm charging my shots. Charging my laser. No, I'm charging my shots, but they're not really that high damage. I probably won't take chocolate milk in the future. I mean, Brimstone is worth, for sure, just because it does put your run over the edge. It gives you the laser beam that the Vists have that's like covers the whole room, goes through rocks, pierces enemies. Very good. But chocolate milk, I mean, it makes your shot do more damage, but I don't know. I feel like while you're charging, you could just shoot regularly. And also, it's harder to hit the single shot. Well, if you just fire a bunch in, yeah, look at that. He's annihilated. Just firing shots in seems to be my strategy, which you could probably tell based on the fact that I got Polyphemus early in the LP and then immediately died, because I'm bad at aiming. If you're better at aiming, maybe, and like, you don't have the opportunity to shoot at an enemy very much. like maybe a host type enemy, where it's like hiding under its unbreakable mask for the longest time, and like something like that maybe you would want chocolate milk for. But I don't know. I'm just like a spray and pray kind of guy. I don't really need anything else. And a lot of enemies in the caves kind of counter chocolate milk as well, like these human popcorns here, which I wonder what this enemy's name is. I know what the basement enemies are. They're like, here's a host. Yeah, so this is good against host, because it's one big shot, and you can't really hit them very often. Oh, how did that miss? I guess I shot too early. Okay, dude down there, I'm not even like in range for you to shoot at me. So, should not be allowed to hit. I guess he can see me diagonally. But even though I counter this enemy, I'm not one-shotting them with chocolate milk. Its damage multiplier, despite making me charge up, is not very good, unfortunately. And yeah, I just kind of have to shoot normally anyway most of the time, which I guess it's kind of like feather falling potions in Terraria. Like, it is literally nothing but good, and if you wanted to just play normally, you have that option as well, by just like using... Yeah, you just like tap. You don't like chocolate milk's effect, then you don't have to use it. You may as well just tap the button. And if you don't like feather falling in Terraria, you may as well just hold down the whole time, and then you'll have regular gravity. But I don't know, it's like that extra step is annoying. I'd rather just play normally anyway, like, and not use... Man, that happened twice in the same floor, where I thought I was safe there, because I thought the enemy would shoot sooner. But I guess it is the downside that the Maw has that makes him kind of balanced. Oh, that's how you do this room. Is you have to get the Silkworm aggroed immediately, get him over here, and then you can like get some shots on him while he's going, and then a few back as he's like turning around. And it's actually a really good tutorial. This should kill him, yes. For the mask enemies, which I think when this room was designed, the mask enemies didn't exist yet, which is fascinating. I like how much there is here. Like, I did not expect this floor to be this massive beyond that Eternal Heart. Oh my god. It's really fun to explore all these cave floors and practice fighting these enemies. So maybe we can get Spelunker Boy, which I think is... It's not Caves Boy, it's Spelunker Boy. Which we would get through not doing a single hit of damage the entirety of the caves. Which XL seems like it'd be perfect for that. Like, if you get caves and you have a decent run, maybe Mom's Knife or a Brimstone early, and you see that it's XL, you can just rush the boss. And... I don't know if you can get Caves Boy on challenge runs, but if I played better, maybe we could have got it this run. I'm probably never taking... With 17 cents, I kind of want to pay Judgment a visit. Let's see if this bomb even works. Yeah, you never know. And maybe here, we'll blow this one up. Bombs have very short range. Yeah, okay. And then Judgment could give me... Okay, 1 cent HP upgrade. That is amazing. Thanks. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep forcing it until it feels right. Thanks, buddy. I don't know, buddy. It's just like when I say it, it doesn't sound right, man. Okay, so let's try to save Unicorn Horn for the second boss, maybe. And the second boss might be something more threatening, because I'm not that afraid of Pestilence. I'm mostly just afraid of the silkworms he spawns. So like. Maybe, yeah, I can't aim. Alright, look at all these silkworms. Thanks for killing that one. Thanks for killing that one. And you are so happy. You're about as nice to your employees as Luke the Notable, man. Man, I love some Luke the Notable puts in the morning. They're so just hilarious. Oh god. He's gonna get me. Get this silkworm before he like starts firing crossfire into here while I'm dealing with the flies. But what's the one where he's like... Thank you for your years of service. Good luck in any future endeavors. And he just like breaks the floor below the villager and it falls to his death. Hilarious. Oh god. Fucking silkworms. Spawns with 3 of them, man. And this guy is just a tank. Oh, he dropped the scent for me. Poison Tooth. Oh god. It should do like, I think it should do like magnified damage, even more than normal if it's poison. That just doesn't sound right. Oh god. I hate shot speed, man. It knocked Chubb out of the range where he could eat the bomb. Shot speed is just bad. More than it's good. I don't understand how they thought this would be something that works out. Is there a single item in Rebirth that is nothing but a Let's just use this, why not? Is there an item in Rebirth that is just a shot speed? I don't think we need the Polaroid, because we haven't unlocked it yet. We need to beat Isaac with everybody, so the tick could be better. But, I don't know, man. It's just really fun using the pinky eye with my teeth. So it's like every shot is a chance to be something else. And maybe this would be a good run for $3 bill as well, so we could just like pile on tier effects. Yeah, not Necropolis, that makes me happy. So poison does counter the zombies, but how much, that is yet to be seen. Can I get this guy? Yeah, like running in a straight line. This guy didn't change direction. This seems like the perfect way to deal with this room, is just get them on this line here. Okay, we can probably do it vertically as well, but I prefer if he was on the same line as the other three. So depths, I might, if I get a Fool card or a Stars or Hermit or Moon, I may just like fight Mom immediately, just to like see if it's the end of the run. Because why get more my like item rooms and explore more of a difficult floor if you're just going to finish the run anyway when you beat Mom. But I suppose I'll hunt for the item rooms because we do need more items unlocked on our collection. So it could be down here. We're kind of just like going through a big area. Alright, Stone Grimace. Don't start with me, man. Which I think is the name of the statue guy in the middle. Thank you, Cuban Meat. These guys are just a pain in the ass. Some of the worst enemies. And they're really like unsung, not heroes, unsung villains of Isaac. The stupid rocks that shoot at you are horrid. Really hate those guys. Yeah, get some shots in here. I was thinking that guy was gonna die a lot sooner. Very surprised by the, I don't know, the girth and power that a champion can possess. So that is one downside, very big downside of XL floors, is we will have less shops, because you can't have 2 shops on one floor, but you will have 2 item rooms. So I guess I can see how every floor being XL could be a challenge. Challenge runs were added with Wrath of the Lamb, I believe. Last floor was Gleed? Greed? Gleed? Okay, what? I have Greed every floor. I thought that was not a mechanic. The heck? Can I do like... That is a dodge I have not done very often. Alright, if you close the gap, your tiers are just too fast. I need some distance, and then maybe with my asinine skill level, or not asinine, but like infantile, maybe I can actually dodge some of these. Oh, that tooth shot whizzed right past him. You could feel the wind on it. Come on, man. Help me out here. He's using them as a meat shield. Alright, with all this money, another Judgment. Which, my stock in Judgment is insanely high right now, because that guy, 1 cent for a health upgrade. I full ooze, guys. And I think I have base speed or a little bit greater than base speed. So I can outrun them. And they will just walk on the spikes like absolute morons. Like, look at that guy. Dumbass, am I right? And then we got teeth shots. Tooth shotteds. DJ Khaled. Oh god. You are, at least there's some counterplay to Boyle, not like this stupid one that walks around that you can't do anything to stop. Hate this guy. Why not use Unicorn Horn? Definitely should be using it more often. Look at all these rooms that I can charge it back up on. Alright, finally got a shot in there, but there we go. He's deceased, so is he. Can I get like some shots here? Oh, not quite. Oh, what? Why'd you shoot behind me? I guess that's because he shoots where you were, not where you're going. Man. This brain murder, get this brain murder. This guy is still gonna shoot even though the room is over. Gotta be ready for that. And hard game. I'm starting to figure out a little bit more of what you're supposed to do. Maybe the item room's up this way. Like, this would be a good room for Unicorn Horn. But it doesn't seem like the Leapers like to do their big jump move that shoots the bullets if you stay near them. Maybe that's just how the FNG, what am I saying? The RNG worked out. And that guy, oh, what? I didn't move out of the way in time. I'm always surprised by the health that Vis have. They're very tanky. You wouldn't expect. This room sucks. I didn't move instantly, so yeah, it's pretty hard to not take damage there. Entire firing squad of grandfather flies, man. Okay, what? thought he would shoot at me because I was visible here, so the tier would be here, but I guess my speed is so high that by the time he saw me, normally if you were slow, sure, that's how that would work, but because I'm so fast, by the time he saw me over the rock, I was actually here. So maybe that's not how that should work. Oh god, I'm getting cornered by flies. Take care of the brain guys. This creep will allow me to escape. And then we got super brain guy. Well, not super brain guy. I think that's actually what that enemy on the womb is called, that shoots in 8 directions. He does the greed shot. Lots of consumables, which is great. After that last run, 7 years of bad luck, where I just got, what did I get, like 2 keys the entire run? It's such a breath of fresh air to actually have items drop. And what the heck? This is like a connecting... Okay, I hate shot speed so fucking much that knocked the Vis into a position where he could hit me. Cancer! Dude, it happened twice! Who the fuck designed this? Yeah, whatever, who cares? It was so long ago, they've learned their lesson. Alright, guy on the right still doesn't see me somehow. Just like, oh, now he sees me. He left me a little island to hang out on. Yeah, even with my high damage, they take 5 hits to kill. But I guess the good news is, not that this item room is here, because holy shit, that item sucks. The good news is that, I forget, because this room is taking all of my brain activity just to, like, exist in, and I still almost got hit. But, I don't know, you'd think this enemy would have HP more comparable to, like, the Chaser, or the Pacers, or, like, the basement enemies, but I guess makes sense that they don't. So let's use 1 key on this. HP upgrade, that's what you like to see. Oh, was I about to talk about, like, the fact that my health is still, like, Spirit Heart? There's, like, a half a heart of Spirit Heart left. And there's a speed up in that item room. Very good. So now, I mean, speed has its ups and downs. I don't think that anything is objective, though. I think it's all based on player skill and your game knowledge. So I will probably get hit more, but that's just gonna kind of happen when you don't know what's going on. And that's to be expected, and it's no reason to feel bad. I almost walked on that creep. I would have felt very bad. I don't know, chocolate milk is just really bad. Or, like, really underwhelming, I guess. It's not bad, it's just like it's like the feather falling example from Terraria. I mean, it's not bad, it's literally more options. If you're a good player, it's only good, but I don't know, man, I don't care. It feels like shit to use. Oh my god, that guy has an orbital? It's because his head had the 1 in 100 chance of being the homing tier's Maw, which is, yeah, 1 in 100 chance of that enemy, but because it's connected to another enemy, it didn't actually give him the homing tears. Oh wow, I almost stood there and took that on the chin. Alright. 8 tears in every direction. 4 fucking flies. And yeah, that's gonna hit me. Fucking asshole. He procced his own laser bullet fly. And since I have a bunch of shot speed, I will be pushing Monstro around, so it's hard to get him into a position where I can take advantage of that. Oh, he procs his own flies. It's the worst part about them. You think there being 4 laser bullet flies would be difficult just because there's 4 laser bullet flies, so you have to deal with them and the boss, and it's like, oh, I can't detonate them when the boss is attacking me or else I'm gonna get hit. But no, it's actually part of the fucking shot speed is so shit. Burn Penny. Interesting. Wonder how I unlocked that. By beating enough depths bosses, maybe? Alright, well I finally took red heart damage. I still have the sun card. High damage and these teeth. Jack Skellington's gonna try his best here. Out. Grandfather Fly! The fucking Grandfather Fly. Mom, get out of the way. When you spawn dickish enemies, I need, like, a timeout so that I can deal with them. Alright. No enemies at all. That's better. Or just, like, extremely easy basement enemies that just stand there and do nothing. I appreciate that. We got Mola Boom. Hey, Jack fucking Skellington! And that's not what I meant when I said basement enemies. Fucking Meat Boy Wannabe is such an annoying enemy. Alright. Crowd control probably would be better if I was better at the game and I was better at using chocolate milk, but oh well. Could just leave that black fly, I suppose. Why even bother? I'm just gonna shoot at that doorway and hope there's an eye there when I shoot. Yeah, fuck that giant skeleton. Showing my teeth. And there goes Mom. Oh, never mind. And there goes Mom. Tooth right in the eye. Yeah, Isaac was cornered, then God intervened. We heard it before. Gotta listen to this for the 7th time, I suppose. So I hope everybody's day is going good. That was a successful Marge challenge. 35 minutes again. It's gonna be really tough for me to do boss rush when we do Rebirth. My God, if I'm here like 30 minutes plus every time, I guess that's kind of like the thing you gotta do. That's why, I guess that makes sense, because I remember watching Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac, but like Rebirth, and it seemed like he wanted a teleport card to get out of Mom's fight room like every single run, and that makes sense why, because he would be going to boss rush, which you have to beat Mom in under 20 minutes to unlock boss rush, which is like more items. So it makes sense that he would rush there first, use a teleport card to get out, and then go to the item room. So that's interesting. Good strat. So at 159? Ooh, 160! Wonder what the third item we didn't have that we got was. So we got blood rights and chocolate milk. I don't know. It might be obvious where it is. I don't see it. Dude? Oh, this row's done. Oh, it isn't. Fuck. We gotta get some more completed rows, man. This one was completed by the mark, I think. Oh, this row's done. What did we get? Shoop-de-whoop? Shoop-de-whoop? Yeah, this row I guess we completed a while ago. I'm trying to find chocolate milk. I'm glad we got so many speed-ups last run, because the rock, I mean, it's been said before, but the rock can kind of fuck you. There's chocolate milk. So, yeah, still need 2 more items in that row. Damn, that's rough. Blood rights over here. Yeah, here it is. So small. There's like a huge empty space to the right of it. That does not look right. I wonder what the other item that we got is. Oh yeah, tough love. Oh, that completes this row. Let's go. Another completed row. That's so sick. Yo. Yo, let's go. I'm happy now. Got some more empty spaces here. We got a bunch of things that, if we get them, are just gonna complete row after row. There's like also these rows though, where we're gonna need 3 things or 1, 3. I don't know how the top row still has 3. Sad onion, such a good item. Never see it. Anyway, challenge run number 3, done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.